Hey guys, this Stabcast is about Latin American revolutions. Sorry about the echo. Hey guys, welcome to the Staub Cave. This is the yearbook office downstairs. It's a little echoey in here, so hopefully it's not too distracting. And also, there's probably some strange noises from outside in the hallway because, well, you know how that goes. Let's try that. Maybe a little better. So this Stabcast is about Latin American independence, and the question today is what factors are going to contribute to independence movements in Latin America? And there's a bell. So American and French revolutions are going to spread the idea that people are entitled to a government that protects their interests. The governments in Latin America aren't protecting the people in Latin America's interests. It's protecting the interests of some kind of colonial power. So they're going to really be upset about that, hence the revolution. Now, Napoleon conquers Spain, and Spain owns much of Latin America. Now, Napoleon's not really interested in controlling Latin America. What Napoleon is interested in controlling is Europe. So he kind of allows the Latin Americans to kind of just do their own thing for a little while. And then there's going to be these nationalist movements around Latin America. First of all, the Spanish are going to end up gaining the power back pretty much. And Latin Americans are going to really be annoyed that they're not allowed to trade with any other country but Spain. Because remember, the countries exist only for the mother country. It's like the three waitresses serving the mother country. She's getting fat because they keep bringing her food. The Latin Americans are the ones bringing Spain food, and they're not allowed to sort of bring food to anyone else. The Latin Americans also can't manufacture their own goods, which means they have to buy them from Spain, which means Spain can charge whatever they want for them, taking lots of money, again, from the Latin Americans. And you also have the American and French Revolution sort of acting as an inspiration for people in Latin America to try and seek self-rule and get freedom. So Napoleon ends up getting defeated, and Spain is like, well, we're in charge again. And a lot of those Latin American countries are going to be like, nah, we don't want to do that anymore. We want independence. Now, the French are in Haiti, and during the French Revolution, the Haitian slaves had been freed, because slavery doesn't go along with the Enlightenment ideas of the French Revolution. France ends up sort of under the control of Napoleon, and Napoleon's going to say, you know what, those guys, they should still be slaves again. So guess what? You were free, now you're not, you're a slave again. Toussaint Louverture is going to lead an uprising of African slaves and eventually force the French out of Haiti because, well, why would you want to be a slave if you can push the French out? And Haiti is going to be the first Latin American country to achieve independence. So the slaves are going to lead this revolt. The Haitians gain their independence. Simon Bolivar is kind of like a Latin American George Washington. He's the one who leads the independence movements in most of Latin America. And for 6 years, 1819 to 1825, he's pretty much fighting the Spanish. He liberates Venezuela, he liberates Colombia, he liberates Ecuador, he liberates Peru, and he liberates what is now known as Bolivia. It's a part of land that ends up being named after him. And he has help from a guy named Jose de San Martin. He is working in Argentina and Chile, so he's kind of working this way, up. Bolivar's kind of working, and then they eventually meet, and they work together and eventually push the Spanish out. And then you have Miguel Hidalgo. Hidalgo is a priest, and he's going to lead a rebellion in Mexico against the Spanish in 1810. It fails, but in 1821, Mexico eventually does gain its independence. So, go Mexico. Alright, that's the end of that. I hope you enjoyed the Stabcast. It was pretty quick, pretty painless. That's how I like to roll. Alright, you guys, have a nice day. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. It's not stopping. Stop!